Hello, this is Mr. Okafo, the Igbo tutor, Maazi Okafo. So wherever you are and you're supposed to be in this class, I enjoy you to start joining this class now. The Igbo tutor is live. This class will start fully in the next 3 minutes. So if you're supposed to be in this class, it's advisable you start joining right now, wherever you are. You're interested in learning Igbo language, you are married to Igbo, you don't understand the language, you are born by Igbo parents, and you are, in an environment where you cannot speak or learn the Igbo language. Please, this is the avenue for you to learn Igbo language free of charge. So wherever you are now, you're interested in learning this language, do join us now. Let's speak. Let's learn Igbo language together free of charge. So I'm expecting you to join right now. I'm expecting you right now. Come on board. Let's do this together. I am the Igbo tutor. So where are you now? Where are you? Ready to learn with us? Come on board now. The Igbo tutor is live. Let's do this together. Let's do this together. So if you are supposed to be in this class, members of the channel especially, begin to join this class now. I'm waiting for you to join up. Let the class begin in earnest. So wherever you are, I want you to begin to join now. I'm waiting for you. Let the class begin. Where are you now? Begin to join up now. We'll have just 1 hour to spend here. So the earlier we join, the better for all of us. So join this class now. I'm expecting you to join up now. Where are you? Where are the class members? In case you're seeing me right now and you're interested in learning Igbo language, you need to join our channel membership to gain access to this live class. Every Saturday by 2 p.m., we come together to learn Igbo language free of charge, provided you are a member of our channel. So if you are not yet a member of the channel, you do well to join our channel membership so you can have access to our free live class every Saturday. So where are you? If you are a member of the channel, this class is for you. Begin to join now. Let the class begin right now. So where are you? I'm expecting you to be here now. Where are the early birds? Come to class now. Let's learn together. This is the Igbo tutor live. We are continuing with our lesson on Igbo conjunction. Today we are concluding this lesson on Igbo conjunction. We will do a recap of what we did last week, which was not live here directly, and then follow up with the concluding part for this Igbo conjunction today. So you do well to join this class right now without further delay. I'm expecting you to join up now. Where are you? Let's come to class now. The Igbo tutor is live. Where are you? Join up, join up, join up. Let's begin. Yes, waiting for you, expecting you. The Igbo conjunction explained. That's what we're dealing with right now. This is the series we're dealing with. And we're wrapping it up today with a kind of review of what we did last week and the concluding part today. So you do well to be in this class. Missing this class, we mean missing out on a lot of things. So let's come to class now and let's do this together. Where are you? In case you're watching this live class from our homepage, when it must have been uploaded, you go to the comment section and swipe it left so you can have a replay of discussions and contributions from other class members during class session when the class was live. That will give you, a feeling of participation in the live class. So make sure you do that right now. Go to the comment section, swipe it by left so you can have a replay of the chats while we are live. For those of you who are joining up now, drop your greetings as you join the class. Let's know you are here. Say Ndewo, Dalu, hi. Just say anything in the chat so that we can know you are here. Register your presence as we normally do it by saying something in the chat. That is very important. So let's begin to join up now. If you're already in the class, indicate you're here. Just say something in the chat. Greet us. So we'll return the greetings back to you. And that way we know you are present while we wait for others. Right? Who is in the class now? Let's know who is here. Say something to us. Greet the house while we're expecting others to join up soon. Yes, so we can maintain our 1 hour for this class. The earlier we join, the better for all of us. We keep to time, round up on time, and get to other businesses of the day. So who is there? Who is in the class? Indicate you are here. Drop your greetings. Let others join up quickly. Let's begin. The earlier, the better for all of us. Yes. If you are seeing me right now and you are interested in learning Igbo language in a live, format, wherever you are from any part of the world, we do this every Saturday, 2 p.m. Nigerian time, 1300 GMT, West African time. So join us. But before then, you have to join our channel membership to gain access to the live classes. That is very important. Do that now. Come join us. Let's learn Igbo language together. Here, we give you the opportunity to express yourself, learn from others, also test yourself and know the level of progress you have made in understanding Igbo words, Igbo phrases, and sentences, and being able to interpret certain things. Okay, right now we're dealing with Igbo conjunction, how to connect two words, two phrases, two clauses or sentences together to make proper meaning in Igbo language. That's what we're dealing with now. So let's come to class so that we can round up this class today. Today we are rounding up this series, and then we start with something else. So where are you? If you are in this class, say something in the chat. Let's know you are here. Drop a chat for us. Drop a chat if you are in the class already. Drop your greetings in the chat if you're already here in the class. Do that now. Let's recognize your presence. Okay. Yeah, we're waiting for others to come on board. So we don't start and they will begin to join and they must have missed out on so many things. I want to start this class, but I want to be sure someone is here. I want to be sure someone is here. I think someone is in the class, but he has not done what I asked him or her to do by dropping a greeting so that I will know for sure who he is. Okay, Nake is in the class. Okay, Nake Ndewo. Ndewo. Who else is in the class? Please drop a greeting. Let's be sure because I want to start reviewing our class last week, which was not live on YouTube. So I want to do a review of that before we go to our class today. So if you are in the class, indicate you are in the class. Drop your greeting. Say Ndewo, Dalo, none. Nake has just done that. So if you are in the class, do the same so that we can begin a review, a short review of our lesson last week, which we couldn't be able to, run live on YouTube. So we want to do a little recap on that before we connect to today's lesson, which is the concluding part of our Igbo conjunction. So who else is in the class? Indicate you are here. All right. We want to do that, of course, for the sake of those who might be watching this from our homepage. We don't want to keep them waiting for too long. So let's go on and do a review of our lesson last week. Let me also return my greetings to Nake. Okay. Let me return that greeting first. Okay. Before we move on, at least this is the one I can see in the class now. All right. Hope others will join up. So let's do a recap of what we did last week, which was actually off this YouTube. Last week we continued with our conjunction. And what we did was a part of it, even though we couldn't bring it to this particular place last week. This is, we did correlative conjunction. I believe Nake is seeing the screen now. Please confirm if you are seeing my screen. What is on display on the screen? We did correlative conjunction last week. It's always coming in pair, two words connecting two things in a sentence. Okay, that's what we did last week. Though we couldn't, transmit it directly here because of some technical issues. We ran it via Zoom, but I just need to run through it now, and then for the sake of those who didn't participate and those who couldn't participate well. So what we saw there, the examples of them are what which we saw on that day to be considered. Let me go back to that. There are examples we considered, and these are the examples that we considered that day. Um, we have the following there. We have the following. I don't know. Yes. I want to go back to share. My screen is not, I don't know what is going on here. Okay. Right. These are examples we shared that day. But, and not only, but also, either or, so as, no sooner than, more, the more, so that, hardly when, and such that. These are examples of correlative conjunction that we shared that day. Okay. So we are going to look at some other examples of sentences in that range today. So let's go back to that. Um, Number one that we considered that day in examples are as follows. That is, one, we looked at this that day. Number one was, John can both read and write. I believe everyone can see what I'm doing. John can both read and write. So the conjunction here is both and. And so we went to the Igbo version of it. And what was the Igbo version? The Igbo version is as follows. We went to the Igbo version, and the answer is as follows. John nwere ike ịgụ ma dee. So the both part of it does not have that aspect in Igbo. So we have only ma. So both is not captured in Igbo. We have ma. Okay. Omachi, you are welcome. You're welcome. So we are first reviewing what we did last week because we didn't actually record it. That's why I'm reviewing it again. After that, we had this. We had this after the first one. This comes because we didn't record. I'm just doing a review. The second question was not only Mary, but also Jude is from Nigeria. Not only Mary, but also Jude is from Nigeria. Now, let's go to the Igbo version of it and see what we have there. This is what we have in Igbo. Let's go share that. For the fact that we didn't record it, we have to repeat. Okay, not only Mary, but also Jude is from Nigeria. Oboyeso, Mary, Kamakwa, Jude, si Nigeria. So not only is Oboyeso, Kamakwa is, but also. I hope we are following. Are we following what I'm doing? Are we all together? We go to number 3 now. We go to number 3. And then this is what we have in number 3. Number 3 is this. Let's go. This is number 3. Believe we are together. This is number 3. Okay. Joy, you're welcome to class. Omachi, you're welcome. At least I can see clearly 3 of you. Okay, this is number 3, correlative conjunction we considered last week. I can eat either rice or yam. So the conjunction here is either or. Remember we're doing correlative. 2 words going together to, put 2 parts of the same sentence together. So what do we have as the answer to this? Let's go the answer and see what it is. Okay. All right. Let's go there and see what the answer is. Here comes the answer. I can eat either rice or yam. I can eat either rice or yam. In the Igbo version, the either is not captured. Again, it does not exist. So the Igbo version is apụrụ iri osikapa maọbụ ji. Okay. So that is the Igbo version. So there is no either in Igbo version of it. I hope that is clear. Yes, Nake, you're right. I hope that is clear. To number 4, correlative conjunction we considered last week. I am doing this because we didn't record. We forgot to record it. And then I didn't post it back. So there is no way we can remember all that. So except those who took notes. Number 4 was this. Her story isn't so boring as theirs. So we have so and as the conjunctions here. Okay? Akụkọ ya ejui dash oyi dash nke ha. All right? Anybody can guess what it should be. I'm going to pull the answer up, but you can start racking your head now to see if you can get what it should be before I pull up the answer. Okay? I'm going to pull up the answer now because this is just a review. We are going to the concluding part of this series today. But I want to do this review first because of what happened last week. So, okay, Joy say Mobo, Nake say Dika. Okay, that's fine. Her story isn't so boring as theirs. Akụkọ ya ejughị oke oyi dịka nke ha. Of course, you're right. When you say dịka, that is for as dịka. But so boring is oke oyi. Oke oyi, boring. Boring is like something cold, uninspiring. But when you say so, it has to do with oke or nuku. Right. I hope that is taken. I move on to number 5 in this range. Number 5 conjunction, what we considered last week. Okay. Number 5 is this. Are we there? We had no sooner gone to bed than the phone rang. We had no sooner gone to bed than the phone rang. So the conjunctions are in red. No sooner than. Any idea? Think about that while I pull up the answer. Joyce say ngwa ngwa ka. Good idea? Okay. So ngwa ngwa is the other part. When you want to put the two together, at least use a hyphen to separate it so that we know this is for this part. The other one is for that part. I'm talking to Joy now. You can say ngwa ngwa, you put dash ka. So that we know that this ngwa ngwa is for no sooner, then ka will be for done. Is that clear, Joy? Okay. Okay. Somebody said Odianya. Who said that? That is Nake. Okay. The carrier. Okay. Is that the second part of it? I don't know. So let's go pull up the answer. What we have here. Let's see what answer we have. Okay. I have to stop sharing this one. Let's see. Okay. No sooner than. Ngwa ngwa. Okay. I think Joy is correct. If your ka is for the second part, then you are very correct. That is ngwa ngwa anyị banyere n'akwa ka ekwentị kụrụ. If that is what Joy mean, if ka is for the second part, then you are very correct. You are very correct. Another option is odeyanya, which is also what Nake is saying. Odeyanya, otebeghị aka. So odeyanya is the same as otebeghị aka. They are the same. Okay. Otebeghị aka anyị banyere n'akwa mgbe ekwentị kụrụ. So the second part will be mgbe if you are using otebeghị aka or odeyanya. That is what should be in the second part, mgbe, not carrier. Is that clear? Are we together on this? Okay, let's go to the other part. The next one. The next one is this. Number 6. Let's go to number 6 to share. Okay, this is what we have in number 6. The more, the more. The more you can dream, the more you can do. What do you think? The more you can dream, the more you can do. What do you think? Think about it and see whether you have any idea. Any idea? All right. I go straight to pull up the answer because this is supposed to be a review. Okay. Go straight to pull up the answer. Should be a review. So let's see what we have. The more, the more. The more you can dream, the more you can do. Ka ị pụrụ ịrọ nrọ karịa ka ị pụrụ ime karịa. You know, the more we're talking about doing something more. So karịa is more. Okay. Ka ị pụrụ ime karịa. Okay. The more you can dream. Ka ị pụrụ ịrọ nrọ karịa. Ịrọ nrọ is to dream. Okay. Ka ị pụrụ ịrọ nrọ karịa. Ka ị pụrụ ime karịa. Okay. That is karịa on both sides is fine. Okay. Right. I hope this is clear. Of course, this is the most technical part of conjunction. So I expect it to be tough on everybody, but it's all fine. All right. Let's go on to number 7 now. Let's go on to number 7. What do we have here in number 7? Let's go there. Okay. We have number 7. You do well to like this live class. We appreciate that. Share if you can. Okay. This is what we have in number 7. He felt so angry that he threw all the stuff away. O were dash iwe dash na ọ tụfuru ihe niile. Let's try that out. Any idea? Any suggestion on this? Let's try. Any suggestion? Any idea? Yes. Anybody with any idea? Waiting for you before I pull up the answer. Any idea? Okay. I go to get the answer for this. Let's get the answer for this. Am I there? Not really. Okay. This is the answer for number 7. Sorry. This is not what I want to share. I go back to that. Okay. Let's see what we got there. That's what we have. He felt so angry that he threw all the stuff away. Okay. The Igbo version is O were oke iwe nke mere na ọ tụfuru ihe niile. Sherry Mango, you are welcome to class. There. O were oke iwe. So is oke or nnukwu iwe that nke mere na ọ tụfuru ihe niile. I hope this is clear. Is that okay? At least we can recopy now or take notes, okay, or rewatch, which was not possible last week because we did not record this. Is that okay? Are we through with this? Do we get that? Need your response. Is it okay? Is it clear? Before we go to the next one. Okay. I go to number 8 now. Number 8. Okay. Let's pull up number 8 and see what we got there. This is the question. Hardly when. Okay. I had hardly closed my eyes when he came. It's like saying you have not even closed your eyes when the person came. Okay. This is the dash dash Emana. Emanyam koma dash obiara. Think of that. What should be in those gaps? Think of that. While we go pull up the answer now, think about that. You have any idea? Put out your suggestions. It might be right. It might be right. Okay. Let's go check up the answer. Let's check up the answer. Let's check up the answer. What do we have here as the answer? This is what we have. Here come. I had hardly closed my eyes when he came. Emechibeghị m anya m nke ọma. I had hardly. I have almost like I have not closed my eye. Not closed my eye properly. Mgbe ọ bịara, when he came. Emechibeghị m anya m nke ọma mgbe ọ bịara. Trying to close the eye, but not even close properly when he came. Is it clear? Do we get that? Are we there? Remember, we are still going to the main lesson for today, which is the concluding part of this conjunction series. Today, we are rounding it up. So please stay tuned while we finish this review and get to today's lesson. We do the last one now for correlative conjunction. We're going to the last slide now for that. The last question, the last sentence. What we have. Yes. She is such a beautiful girl that everyone likes her. She is such a beautiful girl that everyone likes her. Conjunctions there are such and that. Let's fill the gap. Let's fill the gap. Try it out now. Try it out now. Yes. Try it out. Who is filling it up? Try it now. Such that. Yes. Okay, Joyce say nani. Then the other part. Nke mere. Good effort. Any other trial? This is the last slide for this review of last week's lesson. Joy had made a good effort. Any other trial? Such a beautiful girl that everyone likes her. Any other trial in this regard? Naki, are you still there? How about Sherry Mango? What is going on? Omachi, are you still in the class? Give it a trial. All right. Let's fetch the answer and see whether Joy is right or not. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Just say nani. I think nke mere, the other part of it, Joy got it. Even though I added na, nke mere na, so that that sentence will be complete. You cannot just say nke mere onye ọbụla hụrụ ya n'anya. You have to put na so that the sentence will flow well. The other difference is ọ bụ naanị nwanyị mara mma. But the actual word there is no. Please, this is not no. If you bring it low as no, it means welcome. But if you want to say such or so, you take it up. No, not no. No. So the sentence reads, ọ bụ nnọọ nwanyị mara mma nke mere na onye ọbụla hụrụ ya n'anya. Is that clear? Joy, do you agree with me? Do you agree with me on this? Yeah. So it has to be no, high, high. Good. Good. Okay. Nani is only. Nani means only. Nani, only. So it's not such, it's only. So such is no. I want to believe I'm clear enough on this. All right. Okay. With this, I believe everybody is clear and we've been able to capture or cover up what we did last week, which was not recorded. Had it been we recorded it, I wouldn't have bothered doing this. But it's all good. At least this a kind of review. So at today's um, lesson, although today's lesson will be very brief, remember that we are covering 4 aspects of conjunction. We have done 3 already, and today we're doing the last leg of it, the concrete part. These are conjunctions. We have coordinating conjunction, subordinating conjunction, correlative conjunction, which is what we just reviewed now. And finally, today we're doing conjunctive adverbs. This means it is a form of adverb because it explains a part of the sentence which looks like a verb. It explains an action. It explains a kind of behavior, but it comes in form of conjunction. It comes in form of 2 sentences, but one is either agreeing with the other one or explaining the other part or contradicting or contrasting the other part. That's why it's called adverb, but it serves like a conjunction. The other part complementing the other part. So that is what we're dealing with today. And let's quickly pull that up and then see quickly example. There are about 5 of them. They are not too many. So let's look at 5 words that are used to express this kind of conjunction. 5 of them, which we will look at today. These are 5 of them that that are used to express them. However, therefore, moreover, meanwhile, and then nevertheless. These are 5 words used to, convey uh, the adverbs that looks like conjunction. Okay, they call it conjunctive adverbs. So we'll quickly go to, look at examples of their usage and then how to apply them. Let's go. Number one. Number one. Let's go there. Please do appreciate our effort by hitting the like button beside channel name. Beside the channel name, hit the like button. That will make YouTube to show this to more people. If you can share, do share. Thank you for doing that. At least to encourage and appreciate our effort. This is the first sentence and expression. She loves to dance. However, she hates performing in front of large crowds. Look at the blue word beside, however, on top. You see, I wrote contrast there. So this kind of conjunctive adverb is a contrast. Okay, somebody likes doing this, but there's something else it doesn't like. But 2 of the sentences are put together to convey a thought. So let's go. Ịgba egwu na-amasị ya. Remember, in these lessons, you don't just limit yourself to the conjunction. You're also learning some part of a sentence, name of words. Everything is all captured here. For example, we have, she loves to dance. Ịgba egwu na-amasị ya. That is a sentence you should learn, even right now. Okay? We now have, however, she hates performing in front of crowds. Dash. Ọ kpọrọ ime ya n'iru igwe mmadụ asị. Of course, you can see here that igwe mmadụ is a crowd of people. Crowd. Igwe mmadụ. Okay? Kpọrọ asị is hit. Even though they don't come together in one particular place, they always go apart, but they are two parts of the same phrase. Ro asi hits. Ikpo asi to hit. Okay? They are two leg of the same phrase. But most times in sentence, they are thrown apart. You can see that boro is at the beginning here, asi is at the last part of the sentence. This is the way it always comes. Okay? So understand that. Who will give us an idea of what should be in the gap? Yes, try. Give it a trial. Yes. Let's go. Give it a trial now. Are we together? Yes. Who is making a suggestion here? Waiting for your suggestion, your idea. If you are watching this uh, live class from our homepage, type your idea in the comment section. Type your own suggestion in the comment section. If you are watching a replay in our channel page, or you just stumble on this video as a member of the channel and you're watching it, or you are rewatching it, you can just type your own suggestion in the comment section. Yes, I got Sherry Mango's suggestion. Any other person? That's a good one. Any other suggestion? Sherry Mango has just given an idea. I'm waiting for other people. What do you say? What do you say? What should be there in the gap? Yes, good effort by Sherry Mango. Who else is making suggestion? Are we following? Joy, where are you? Nake, where are you? I'm not getting your contribution again. What about Omachi? Are you still here? Let's go. Let's try. Yes, I'm waiting for you. Make your contribution now. Let it count. Yes. Is Omachi still here? Are you here? Omachi, if you are here, say yes. Let me be sure you are here. Type yes. Is Joy still there? Joy, if you don't have any idea, just write a mime. So we know we are not waiting for you. Say a mime, type that. So we move on, and we know we're not waiting for your answer. Yes? Any other suggestion? Okay, Omachi say yes. No idea. Oh, that's okay. At least let me be sure you are here. Okay, Joyce say Otuode. Okay, okay. That's good effort. Nake, are you still here? Please indicate if you are still around. Nake. And if you don't have any idea, say Amaim. Let's be sure you don't have any idea. And we're not waiting for you again. All right. Let's go look for it. We had two suggestions. Both are saying Otuode. Even though Sheriman goes Otuode, the way she wrote it is not very perfect, but that's a good idea. Joy wrote the same thing, Otuode. Okay, Nake say Amaim, that's fine. Let's go check it out, what it is. All right. I think those girls are smart. Those girls are smart. Sherry Mango and Joy. I think they are smart. Yeah, they are very smart. Got it right. Etuode. The only difference is the way I spelled my own. Etuode. But if you use Otuode or Etuode, you are correct. So Joy is perfect. Let's give it to Joy. Her spellings are very perfect. Sherry Mango also tried, except that the way she wrote O, he put OH. That is not how to write O in Igbo. It should be just O. Of course, with dot under. So Joy got the spelling perfectly well with the right dots where it should be. Otuode. Even though I use etuode, you can use etuode or otuode. So, Joy, we give it to you. Thumbs up, thumbs up. You, Joy. All right. I believe everybody is clear on this. Do okay. Joy says, sir. Etuode is still yet. Abi? No, it's not still yet. Okay. Okay. You are saying if you use it for still yet. Mm, still yet, still yet, still yet. Um, mm, I'm just thinking whether it what is also still yet. Okay, okay, you're saying is this still yet? Okay, when you use it for yet, of course, in some sentences, yet is also a word. Yes, in some sentences, it can mean the same. In fact, there are some of these conjunctions that mean the same thing in Igbo in different sentence formats. So I agree with you, Omachi, that in some places, a word yet means a word yet. That's true. But in this particular sentence, it is a word. However, it's also yet, depending on sentence formation. So it is correct. All right. Let's go pick the next one. Let's go pick the next one. And what do we have here? Here we go. Some of us have not found it necessary to hit the like button. I hope you are not annoyed with me today. That is not fair now. Encourage your teacher now. Hit the like button beside the channel name. Okay. And this encourage us and share if you can. This is the second sentence we have. And then look at the blue note on top, result, result. That is what should be in your mind. We're talking about result in this conjunction. Okay, he studied hard for the exam. Therefore, he got an A. Ọ gụsiri akwụkwọ ike maka ule ahụ. Dash. O nwetara akara A. O nwetara akara A. So what do you think? Let's go there. Result, result. Let's go there. Shoot now. Let's go. Fire it, fire it, fire it. Your suggestion. Therefore, let's go. Sherry Mango say, yeah, Mary. Okay? Let's see what other people are saying. Let's see what other people say. Good effort, Sherry Mango. Good trial. What are the rest saying? I am still waiting. Omachi say, yeah, Mary. Yes, I'm waiting for others to flow in. Let others come in now. Let others come in now. What do you say? I got two responses from Sherry Mango and Omachi. Who else is contributing? Who else is contributing? Who else is contributing? Where's Joy? Is it network that is holding you down, Joy? Or what? I know you can do this. What about Nake? Where are you? It appears you are thrown off balance. What is happening? Don't let these young students overthrow you. Yes, Joy. Joy is agreeing with Yamere. Nake, what do you say? What do you say to this? Nake, are you aligning with Joy and Co? Or you have a different opinion? Do you have a different opinion, Nake? Nake, what do you say? Are you there? Are you there? All right. While I'm waiting for Nake. Okay, Nake say, am I? Wow. I'm surprised that you don't know this. You don't have any idea. Okay, let's see. These girls are smart. Oh. These young girls are very smart, I must confess. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. And yeah, they got it again. Almost all of them got it right. Yeah, Mary. Yeah, Mary. You guys have to give yourselves a thumbs up. Give yourselves a thumbs up. Drop it there. Drop a thumbs up emoji for yourself. You are hot. You are really hot. You've not missed anyone for this final leg of this series. Got the first one, especially Joy, got the first one, got the second one. Sherry Mango too is not giving up. Omachi is on fire already. Give yourselves a thumbs up. Where is it? I'm waiting for your thumbs up. Yay! Joy is on fire. Joy is on fire, no doubt. Yes. Wow. Sherry Mango, too much. You too much. Not too much. Oh, I drop my car for you, oi people. Omachi, where is your own emoji? Wow. Great. Great, 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 great. Nake, appreciate these girls. Appreciate them for me, please. Appreciate them. They are doing well. They are doing well. Appreciate them for me. Oh, yeah. I hope they will not charge me if I put up any of these ones. Okay? You guys are too much. You guys are much. You are too much. Okay? Let's go on. Let's go on. Yes, yes, yes. We go to next one, and that is the next question. Next question is coming in now. I hope. Sorry. I want to get it out. Let's go. Next question. I think, is that the question? Yes, I think. That should be question number 3. Question number 3. Can we see that? Question number 3. Let's go. She is a talented musician. Moreover, she is an accomplished athlete. See my comment in blue on top, beside moreover on top. Addition. The emphasis is on addition. That gives you a guide on the kind of answer you will give. Addition. Okay? So, o nwere onyinye ịkụ egwu. I'm saying that when you are paying attention, you are bound to learn more things apart from the conjunction here. Talented, onyinye is like a gift. O nwere onyinye, he has a gift. He's talented. He has a talent. Ịkụ egwu is to play music. Okay? Then dash. Ọ bụ ọkaibe n'ịsọmpi egwuregwu. Ọkaibe is one that surpasses other people, that excels in whatever he's doing. Ọkaibe. Ibe is colleagues, competitors, co-competitors. Ọkaibe is one that excels above others. Okay? N'ịsọmpi egwuregwu. Okay, so addition is what we're talking about here. So let's bring in our suggestions. What do we think about this? Let's go. What do we think? It should be a replacement for moreover. Okay, Sherry Mango has brought in her answer. Sherry is on fire, no doubt. She's shooting first today. Sherry, prepare before coming home. Did you eat apple today, Sherry Mango? Or you eat ofe nsala? Which one? Because this your power is coming from somewhere. It must be apple, power of apple. Okay. Omachi said nah. All right. What does other people say? What does Joy say? And then Nake, what do you say to this? Moreover, addition. Yeah. Let's go. I'm waiting for Joy. I'm waiting for Nake. I'm waiting for who again? Joy is in. Joy said Ozokwa. Okay. What does Nake say? And who else is there? I got three responses: Sherry, Omachi, Joy, Nake. Who else is in the class that did not identify himself, didn't greet us? If you are in the class and we've not mentioned your name, it means you've not dropped any comment. You didn't drop greetings, you didn't drop anything. So we couldn't capture your name. So do that now so we can mention you by name as we move on. Okay. Nake, what do you say to this? Moreover, what do you say? Addition. Any idea? Or you don't have idea today? Yes. Any idea? I am going to pull up the answer now. Any idea? Drop your idea, drop your opinion. Sherry said Ozokwa, and Joy agreed with her that it's Ozokwa. Omachi said nah. What does Nake say? All right. Let me go. I go look for the answer now. Let me go get the answer. Okay. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. This is it. Will I say this time around? Na no catch am. O nwere onyinye ịkụ egwu tụkwasị ya. Ọ bụ ọka ibe n'ịsọmpi egwuregwu tụkwasị ya, added to it, on top of it. Of course, Ozokwa can also be used. Ozokwa can be used. Ozokwa is like in addition or again. More, in fact, Ozokwa actually means again. Again. Ozokwa. Ozo is like another one. Ozokwa. So that is more of that. Another one. But Tukwasiya is in addition, adding to it. Okay, added to it. So Tukwasiya is more appropriate than Ozokwa. Okay, but in absence of anything, Ozokwa can be allowed. Is that clear? Do you agree with me, gentlemen and ladies? Ụmụnna, unu kwere ihe m kwuru? Do you agree? If you agree, you say yes. Agree with your teacher, or you disagree. You have a right to disagree with me. Do you think the answer is correct? Let me hear from you now before I proceed. Is it correct? Do you think it's okay? I'm waiting for your response. Waiting for your response. Do we get this? I'm moving on to the one. I'm moving on to the next one. I hope we are together. Okay. Good. Good. So let's go to the next one. And what do we have here? Boom. Is what we have. He was cooking dinner. Meanwhile, she was setting the table. Look at the word in blue color on top beside meanwhile. It said simultaneously. Simultaneously. Okay. Nakese Kodi Ubua. Okay. I think he's taking permission to leave. All right. That's okay. See you again. Now, I say simultaneously. So two things are happening at the same time. So that's what we have here. He was cooking dinner while she was setting table. Meanwhile, she was setting table. On a Sinria Bali dash on a dozi obokolo. Remember that O stand for both he and she. Both are O in Igbo language. O or O doesn't have gender. I hope you know that in Igbo language. So let's go. What should be there? What should be there? Let's go there. Let's go. Let's go there. Let's go there. Who is dropping the answer first? Who is doing it first now? Think about it. Drop your answer now. Yes. If you don't have any idea, say, I don't have idea. A mime. A mime. So we know you don't know it. We can just move on and supply the answer. Let's go. Okay. Joyce said mbe. Good one. Any other opinion? Amachi, what do you say? Sherry Mango, what do you say? What do you say? Amachi, Sherry Mango, what do you say to this? No idea. Amachi, how about Sherry Mango? Any idea or no idea? Sherry Mango, what do you say? I nwere idea ka ọ na enweghị idea? Let's know immediately so we can proceed. Yes, Sherry Mango, waiting for you. Any idea? Sherry Mango, we're waiting for you. Say something to us. Are you coming with answer or no idea? Amaghị m ka ọ na ị mara ya? Kedu nke mere? Sherry Mango, we're waiting for you. Okay, let's go look for the answer. Maybe she's having network problem. Okay, let's go there. All right, let's go get it out. This is what we have. You see that? Ọ na-esi nri abalị n'otu mgbe ọ na-edozi okpokoro n'otu mgbe. You know, I said it's simultaneously at the same time. Okay, so mgbe is there. Okay, ọ na-esi nri abalị mgbe ọ na-edozi. You know, if you just leave it as mgbe, it will look like he was cooking dinner when she was setting the table. So it's not exactly when. If it is when, it will be mgbe, just like that. But we need to we need to connect the two to be sure that it conveys the right idea that is happening at the same time. So, otu mgbe ọ na-esi nri abalị, n'otu mgbe ọ na-edozi okpokoro. Okay? So, we don't just use mgbe there. We want to make sure it connects the idea that is happening the same time. Ọ na-esi nri abalị, n'otu mgbe, comma, meanwhile, comma, ọ na-edozi okpokoro. Is that clear? Please confirm if you are clear with that. Is Sherry Mango still there? I'm not getting her response again. Is she there? Please confirm you got what I explained. Joy, are you okay with that? All right. Joy has responded. Sherry Mango, are you there? Are you okay with this? Omachi, do you get it? Let me hear from you. Now we go to the last one. The last one. I think I told you there are five in number. We've done 4. We go to the last one. This is what we have. He, okay, he can be stubborn. Nevertheless, he is a loyal friend. In blue, I wrote contrast with caveat, with condition. This person has different characters, but there is a condition attached to it. In this case, even though he's stubborn, but he's still a loyal friend. Okay? He's a loyal friend, nevertheless, he's stubborn. So, ọ pụrụ ime isi ike. Isi ike is stubbornness. Okay? Dash. Ọ bụ enyi na-esosi ike. Na-esosi ike is following you strongly. Ọ na-esosi m ike is following me strongly, is loyal to me. Okay? So, let's go. Let's shoot our thoughts. Now, this is the last one. Let's try it out. Let's go there. Give it a trial. You guys have tried so much. Give it a trial now. Yes, 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 yes. Give it a trial. Who is shooting first? It appears Sherry Mango is no more in the class. Am I right or wrong? I'm not getting her feedback again. Or she's having a network issue. What is the problem? Let's go. Any idea or there is no idea? If you have no idea, you say no idea or mine. If you have idea, you drop your idea now. Yes. Ọ pụrụ ime isi ike dash. Ọ bụ enyi na-esosi ike. Let's go there. Amaghị m. Joy, this one defeated you flat. Serious. What about Omachi? What about Sherry Mango? Even I'm not hearing from her again. Omachi, any idea? Any idea? I'll have to go and pull up the answer. Okay. No idea. Okay, no problem. Here comes the answer. Here comes the answer. Ọ pụrụ ime isi ike n'agbanyeghị ya, ọ bụ enyi na-esosi ike. N'agbanyeghị ya, okay? Not minding that. So that nevertheless means, it just means not minding that. Not minding that, nevertheless. Even with that, ọ bụ enyi na-esosi ike. So, n'agbanyeghị ya, it should be. N'agbanyeghị ya, ọ bụ enyi na-esosi ike. I want to appreciate you guys for coming online today to participate in this class and the concluding part of this series. We are going to start a new series from next week, so stay tuned. Watch out for our information and notices. We're going to start a new series next week, so be sure to be around and never miss it, as it promised to be easier. I think this is the toughest series we have done so far. I can understand they are not common, but it will be very unfair if we do only those things that are easy and cheap, and we don't attempt the harder part of it. You cannot claim to be Igbo speaker without knowing some of these things. So it's important we deal with them. So at a convenient time, you can rewatch the videos and try using them and get used to them, because you cannot really speak the language without bringing these things in at one point or the other. So we appreciate your commitment, your readiness to learn, whether difficult or easy. Of course, that is the test of character. So we hope you'll be here next week. So see you next week. Stay well. Take care of yourself. I want to say Messiah to everybody. And then Chineke nonyere. God be with you. Okay, Messiah. Bye. You can give us a thumbs up. Remember to share if you want. Thank you.